Before I got saved, I lost my dad. And after I'd lost my dad, life became difficult for me. And it created a lot of bitterness in me. I just lost my hope. I did not see any good value in me after the death of my dad. One time Empower One came and did ministry in our village. I got saved and I gave my life to Christ. And when Jesus came into my life and the Spirit came into my life, I started seeing a different person in me. But what I knew was I needed somebody to help me really grow up and become a strong believer, a strong Christian, that I can forget my past and live for Jesus. Thank God, Pastor David was there.
He is an internal decision.
And he picked him up and he took me by his shoulders, shared his time with me, and discipled me how to understand and interpret those scriptures. And that was as a result of his life that he gave into me in discipling me on how I can live personally in a Christian life, but also how I can forget my past life and live for Jesus. I realized this need not to stop with me. I also had to do it to others. One of the persons I picked and discipled is Yonan Ismail.
He started discipling me, making me to know more about Christ. I have come to know to preach the gospel. I also started discipling people. I got one of my friend called John Abu Saliki.
Ismail discipled me and showed me to follow Jesus and accept Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. And now disciple people to join NEET. After NEET, I need to plan success, need to see people to come to Jesus Christ and accept Jesus Christ as their Savior.
And really God has answered my prayer. And the main vision for me with the John to preach the gospel to the lost and to become someone who can also disciple another person to come to Christ.
If I telling this story of mine, people are accepting Jesus Christ as their Savior.
Pastor David Kaya did for me, made me what I am today.
Through the help of Mr. James Lomude, I planted 4 churches. Every day I'm seeing people getting saved. I know God is working. I feel happy.
It's a blessing that I got through Empower One and through Pastor David. And I am taking care of myself and also supporting the ministry. And above all, I'm also discipling my family to know more Jesus.